Welcome to Swagger's Lifestyle.
Hi, welcome. This is Gbogbo Swagger and welcome to Swagger's Lifestyle. I know you've had a very amazing week and I know that your day has gone so well. And I'm back. So today I have a very interesting topic, but I'm not going to be speaking alone. I have with me a very wonderful person. Let me introduce him. He's an image consultant, he's a bridal stylist, he's an image branding person. He will brand your image. He's into so many things. He does interior decor. He makes outfits. So I am here with D Bola-Bakare, aka Desmond Bakare, aka Des for short. Sometimes I like to call him Daddy Wa, but it's not something like that.
Thank you for having me. I mean, this is a very interesting topic, and I'm super excited. I'm glad to be part of this. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I came across a particular video,
Yeah.
and a particular actress was an interview actually, and she said something like this.
I am who I am. You like it, great. You don't like it, I don't care. That's who I've always been.
It got me thinking because a lot of people do not know when to use phrases like that. So I said, this is what discussing about. Now, at what point should we tell people, or if we're in a relationship or a partnership or we're talking to anybody, at what point do you tell someone, this is me, if you like me, fine, if you don't like me, shh.
Okay. Yeah. I think in as much as we're trying to let people know that you should be who you are, you really need to be who you are. But so many people still get it all wrong, and then so many people get it twisted along the line of discovering who they are. Who you are is basically authenticity. It is authenticity. And then when people have like, and then the meaning of who you are is when you level up, when you're in congruence with your value, your belief, with your actions. That makes you who you are. But this is where people get it twisted. Some people, the action part of the congruence of who you are is turns to personality. And then some people, when they're trying to like figure out who they are, it's a journey. It's not something you can just sit down in 1 hour and discover truly who you are. It is your inner being. It is like genuinely who you are. Forget about what your father has made you do growing up. Forget about what your mother has taught you. What are the values that you feel like they come to you without stress? The values that are just like that. They're just natural to you. Then some people now bring in personality is how you express who you are to the world. So this is where people get it all wrong. Some people are still battling with who they are to the extent that it's messing them up right now. They really don't have the clarity. And then it leads to self-esteem. That's the destination too. When you don't have clarity to who you are, you're robbing your confidence down the line, and then it breaks down your self-esteem, giving you low self-esteem. And then when people want to like express, because you have to like leverage that who you are with. You have to level your personality with your value and your belief. So this is what they tend to do over time. They start to bring out the bad side of the personality. Like they're just being too quick to judge because they are still fighting their real self.
Okay, I'm going to take you on that. Yeah. But I think for me, I think when you're saying this is who I am, it has to do with your values, like you said. Yeah. But it doesn't have to do with your character. For example, wait, don't kill me. For example, you can't have a nasty character and you're saying you can't be rude and sassy and very disrespectful, and you tell someone this is who I am. If you like, stay. You like, no, that's wrong. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. There's something called personal development.
Exactly.
You have to know. We have strengths, we have our weaknesses, quite alright, right? So you can't capitalize and say, okay, since inception, I've been a very rude being. Yeah. And this is who I am.
That's not who you are, because I think the action part of it, like you said, is what we're talking about, like how would you have? That's the action part of it. Because if this is who I am, I have to express this one way or the other. That's the action part of it. If I'm saying, oh, this is Desmond, I'm articulate, I'm this, there's a way I will have to express it. So some people try to get it mixed up in expression, like you have a bad attitude and then you say that's who you are. That's not who you are. That's just you having a rough patch to who you are.
But some people can pride in that. Some people take pride in that, being very rude and disrespectful, and they say, sorry, I can't change it.
Yeah, the reason why some people would take pride in that is because they really don't even know that those things are not who they are. They got it all twisted, because it's all about being, if you really understand who you are, to your personality, and then if you really develop your value will no way hurt any other person. If you're being outspoken and then you're just being unnecessarily rude and you say that's who you are, you cannot use you can't use your self esteem, your confidence to rob others. That's not a value. So your value have to be a benefit to the society. I'm going to say this example.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you this particular question. Yeah. Now, from your specialty as an image consultant, how does it affect your style, and how does it affect your image to people?
It takes a little bit. It takes a detour on your style and the way people perceive you, because we are not seeing who you are. You're a fantastic person. You are amazing, but unfortunately, you got yourself twisted and you got yourself caught up in the bad attitude to the extent that we are now perceiving you as a saucy person, as a very aggressive person, as unapproachable. You know, you might even be like a good actor, you might be like a good singer, but before we get to see that good part of you, we are seeing the very nasty part that everybody wants to protect their space, and then whenever we come close to you, you're eroding us as sanity. You know, so this particular aspect takes the important part of who you are, your values and all of that, and we can't see it. So it affects your style, it affects the way you treat people, it affects the way you relate with people, and it can even go into your relationship if care is not taken.
Oh, that is very, very wonderful, and thank you for shedding more light on that. But I would like to leave this thought here. We are who we are, quite alright, but as much as possible, learn to develop yourself personally. You could ask people that you trust and you're close to, that what areas do you think I can work on myself to become better, or a better version of me. So we are evolving beings. We should not be just cast in stone like, boom, this is me. No, but you should evolve. You should learn new values. Yeah, you could learn new values. You could pick up new good characters and all of that. And you could work on yourself. And also some people actually working on their weaknesses and turning it to strength. So you could do all of that. So as you evolve and you go through life, try as much as possible to be the best version of you. I still remain Gbogbo Swagger. Thank you for joining us. And what do you think about, what are your thoughts concerning our discussion today? Drop it in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay wonderful, stay beautiful. And this is Swagger's Lifestyle. Thank you so much. Bye.
Swag.